Jetzt? Oh Gott, ich hoffe es. Ja, also, willkommen. Ja, Mann. Unterbrechung. Ich hasse es. So. Nochmal das Ganze. Willkommen zurück zu Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. In diesem Part werde ich still sein. Denn in diesem Gebiet gibt es keine Gegner, es gibt keine Rätsel, keine Minispiele, einfach nur Gelaber und Story. Und deswegen habe ich mir gedacht, werde ich diesen Part komplett still sein. Es gibt so oder so nichts Wichtiges zu kommentieren. Und ihr könnt dann viel besser die Story miterleben und genießen. Deswegen sage ich jetzt viel Spaß mit Guado Salam. Wir sehen uns dann, oder wir hören uns in der Donnersteppe wieder. Und das war jetzt mal mega fail. Wenn ich ein professioneller YouTuber wäre, dann würde ich das jetzt nochmal neu aufnehmen, weil ich mich jetzt so oft versprochen habe. Aber ich bin ja kein professioneller YouTuber, deswegen lasse ich das einfach so drin. Nee.
Oh, how very Sir Guardian. It seems that Maester Seymor has returned to Guado Salam. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies? Ahem. The far plane is the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that. Ahem. They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see. They're those lights you see whenever a fiend dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends, these are all the fireflies doing. In fact, fireflies have something to do with aeons, too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Stay close to Yuna.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymor.
Shh.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymor doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymor's mother.
Oh.
Why does he want to see me?
This way, please.
I will go inform Lord Seymor. Please wait here.
There's no temple here in Guadosalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Zanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Zanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Ah.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
Kimari speak no more.
This is good. What could it be? Oh.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now, a new leader, Lord Seymor, has come before us. Lord Seymor is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymor, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trummel. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome!
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way. This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Zanarkand?
Correct. Zanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.